Poor bugger. Wasn't fast enough. Impressive how my clothes are undamaged.
Hang in there.
Hurry
You're gonna be okay.
We got company! Move! Move!
You're awake. Hi there. Whoa, take it slow. You got hurt real bad. You don't want to start bleeding again, do you?
You look like a ventriloquist dummy.
I'm Wallace. I wanted to see you. I asked the commander if I could.
Sure your name's not Walter?
Oh, Commander Ford and Mr. Wriggler found you outside. They brought you here. But they said Mark wasn't coming back. Never mind. The commander said you should come see her when you woke up. She's in the room down the hall. She'll find a place for you. Everyone's got a place. I'll see you later.
Where's my sword? I like that sword. December 1968. Lieutenant Evelyn Cedar, one of only 7 survivors to make it off the atoll. We had to abandon Ward 16 and retreat to Central here in Ward 13. Everyone else, they're all dead. Harsgard, Neville, Green, Parker, Mackenzie, every last one of them is gone. We're the only ones left. The Root invaded Ward 13 too. There are bodies everywhere. Root and human both. Thankfully, the Root left for some reason. The place is abandoned. The Dreamers are gone. That's where the Root came for. What the Root came for. I don't know how I know that, but I'm certain of it. The Root and the Dreamers are connected somehow. I can feel it. When the Dreamers were killed, the Root no longer had a reason to stay. Captain Ford, Commander now, I guess, says we're holding up here while we figure out our next move. He's fixed the crystal so nothing can follow us from the atoll, and there's only a few physical entrances. It should be defensible for as long as we need it. God, this is a hell of a Hanukkah. What? None? There's no hotkey for it? That's weird. Sorry, my glasses are a little dirty. They were too close to my mind. April 15th, 1969. It's been months now. The ward almost feels normal. We cleaned the bodies out, though there are some doors we still can't get into. Commander Ford has us looking for survivors, getting them into the ward. He's a brave man. Smart. Not like the bastards who got us into this mess. Thanks to Ford, we survived the first wave of the Root invasion, which is more than can be said for the rest of the world. The Root didn't just come out of the wards. Root didn't just come out of the wards. They attacked all over, all at once. No one was ready. Armies were overwhelmed. France even tried nukes. Nukes on their own land. Then they went quiet. We've all lost communication with anyone. The city's a war zone. We're surviving, but barely. How long can we do this? 3rd of May, 1969. I've been having dreams lately. I hear the Root, smell them, watch them from inside their own heads as they hunt down and slaughter the survivors. When I wake up, I can still feel their joy, their rage. Sometimes, it takes me a while to remember who I am, where I am. It's freaking me out. May 24th, 1969. We lost so many people today. Took control of a water tower, though. It'll keep us alive. But I keep wondering if it's worth it. So many died so that we can, scrape by until they kill us too? Commander Ford spoke for the dead, assured us their sacrifices would not be forgotten. So long as we have breath, he said, we have hope. I wish I could believe that. June the 2nd, 1969. Ran across some old letters and journals from folks who lived here before. They were full of hope, excitement. Andrew, Commander Ford, caught me reading, but I guess he's been reading them too. He said their hope worried him. It was misguided, he said. Just like we were in Ward 16. Just like I am now. I couldn't help but snort. What the hell did he have to be hopeful for? He laughed when I told him. He actually thinks we'll survive. That we'll come back from these somehow. I thought he was naive, but his hope is what's kept us going, isn't it? It's kept us alive so far. I must have said as much because he smiled and said we were only alive because of people like me. People who caught details he missed and challenged his optimism. He said my cynicism made his optimism more real. I'm laughing again just thinking about it. Of all the things to be worried about, he's worried about having hope? And he thinks I'm keeping us alive? God, what a man. August the 12th, 1969. Had another Root dream last night. This one was different. Real. They were waiting for us in my dream, near the hotel courtyard where we've been growing food. I told Ford about it. I thought he'd dismiss it. God knows my CO did that often enough. But he said it was worth checking out. Good thing, too, because they were there, waiting. We fought them off because of my dream. Afterwards, I admitted my other dreams to Ford. Said it had been going on for a while. He wanted me to tell the others, so I told the rest of the 7. We'll see what happens, but I think it was the right call. He's a good man, Andrew. I always knew it, but he's a good man. August 15th, 1969. Okay, but what would it even look like if I hit on the leader of the ward? He doesn't need that right now. We're just trying to survive. Who the hell thinks of dating in a post-apocalyptic hellscape? August 16th, 1969. Screw it. I'm asking him out. August 17th, 1969. Well, hell. Turns out my feelings were mutual. Andrew didn't say anything because he was worried about what a relationship might do to leadership within the ward. Would it look like favoritism? Would it affect how the others saw me? What about when we argued? He started asking 1,000 questions, until I shut him up. And I realized, as I was shutting him up, that this was the point. No matter how risky it might be, love is exactly what makes surviving worth the trouble. Besides, we have a goddamn common foe out there. It's not like we'll ever disagree on that. Did it blow my whistle? January the 1st, 1971. Holy hell, I forgot about this old thing. Guess you could say I've been distracted. Andrew and I got married last month, and today, I'm pregnant. I haven't told Andrew yet. I want to keep it to myself a little longer. It's hard to believe there's a life inside me, a new person who didn't exist before. It was Andrew's idea. I thought he was crazy for even bringing it up. Who would raise a child in this creep show of an earth? Him and his damn optimism? But he's right. Children are the only future we have. I don't know what will happen to this little one, or hell, to us. But bringing a child into this world the Root are trying to rip away from us feels like rebellion. It feels like hope. And god damn if that's not exactly what we need right now. Well, they just left this pretty personal, private journal just sitting on the table here. Okay then, that... Just gonna all gonna go all Zelda on these. I mean, I guess I could try to just open the boxes, but there's a fun one. Actually, I am going to top off my coffee and check on my son. I'll be right back. that. There it is. Sorry about that. Had to get my caffeination.
Hey, it's good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to Ward 13. I did what I could to patch you up. You seem like a tough one, though. Name's Wriggler. Most everyone calls me Riggs. Well, your, sword was pretty banged up in the fight. Not much
Didn't
I
look
could
banged
do,
up.
I'm afraid.
It's a fucking
The blade
sword.
shattered when we found you. Mostly scrap metal at this point. Think I remember Ace mentioned she found a few weapons out in the city. Maybe she'll help you out. Well, last I heard, Ace went down to check out the reactor. Good luck down there. Well, here's hoping the Root haven't found a way into the lower levels. Well, here's hoping the Root haven't found a way into the lower levels.
I think that enemy got the point. Oh yay, invisible wall already! What kind of bullshit is this? Who are you?
You lost? Got nothing for ya.
You're rude.
Good to see your face around here. Hey, friend. The actor's just through that door and down the stairs. Keep your wits about you. Keep your wits about you. Keep your wits about you.
Whee! Vandalism! So the reactor's down here. That's so much better than just punching it. Boom. I gotta keep tapping. Oh. Fair enough, I guess. Hello, kiddo.
I hope the commander lets you stay. Hi again.
I just try to stay out of the way. Hard to know who's who in the dark.
Ford keeps us in the dark, figuratively and literally.
Oh,
There's something going on down below. Just haven't figured out what yet.
that's called
There's
puberty.
forces outside of our control working against us. That Reggie, I'll tell you what. Actually, ain't too bad. I kind of like him. That Reggie, I'll tell you what.
Losing
Actually,
luck like that.
ain't too bad. I get the feeling you're gonna do something important. Something that makes a difference.
Of course. Do you know who I am? I am protagonist, thank you. But you can call me Mrs. Tagonist. If you'd like, you can think of me as an aunt. I'll be antagonist. Wait.
I hope you can restore the power soon, stranger. Without light and heat, our weakest won't last long.
Why do I gotta restore the power? Oh, yeah, protagonist.
Wallace may have lost his brother,
Oh, was that his brother? Oh.
but he has us now. We'll protect him. I don't like Ace wandering around the city on her own. I fear one day she won't come back. It won't be easy for Wallace. Growing up with no other children. There's so little kindness left in the world. Take care, friend. Have you found any other survivors out there? There used to be so many more children in the ward. Ugh. I only wish there was more we could do to help. There used to be so many more children in the ward.
Okay, you're on repeat.
Someone say Ruta getting in? Don't help the world in the dark. Can't see him coming. Alright, you keep going out there. The weed's gonna get you real quick.
The weeds, I
Father's
like
been
that.
not following his brother's footsteps. You go out those doors without enough bullets, you end up dead. Breeze is too soft. You keep being that nice, someone's gonna eat your lunch. Or eat you for lunch. I hope you got enough bullets.
I don't even have a gun.
Weed's always got a particular scream you can hear a mile away. McCabe got some fancy looking tech a while back. Got no idea what it does, but I bet it's dead. Bow ain't enough to keep this place safe. We can
I
come
wish
out
y'all would
here.
tell me who y'all were.
You hear something? Ever feel like the shadows are out to get you? The root's gonna get to us eventually. McCabe got some fancy looking tech a while back. Got no idea what it
You are
does.
trapped.
Hi again. I hope the commander lets you stay.
I don't think Les is coming back.
I hope the
He's been
commander
gone
lets
for
you stay.
days.
You are trapped. You shall start there. No. Okay. Are you the commander?
I got my eye on you. Don't try nothing.
How's that?
Oh, and McCabe, she don't take shit from anyone. Not even Ford. If we really want to be safe, we should find an island. Trees can't swim.
Okay, y'all like say shit. Pretty good.
A gun without bullets
Oh,
is just
you
a
just
crummy
moved.
club.
Still better than what I got, which is nothing. I mean, I'm supposed to be finding Ace to get something, but still. Is there a ladder or something? How do you get up there? Whatever.
I told Mark not to go out there.
His brother needs him.
Oh. I found plot progress.
Well, well. Look who's awake. You put up quite a fight outside our gates. It's with Riggs downstairs. If everything checks out here, I'll see you get it back. I'm Commander Ford. This is my base, and you, friend, are an unexpected guest. It's my job
Okay,
to know
so
the
her
kind of
husband
people I
died.
bring into Ward 13. We haven't seen a living soul on that shore for weeks. You will tell me why you were really out there.
I don't need to tell you shit.
Is that really how you want to do this? Well, we don't tolerate mystery guests here for long. Truth is, the ward has been cut off. We had to block the gates after we dragged you in. The root are everywhere. But now that you're here, I have an idea. I'll tell you what. You want to leave? You'll have to do something for us first. First, we need power. That storm knocked out our reactor recently. With enough power, we might be able to activate another way out of here. It's not a door, exactly. And it may not even work. The reactor is on the lower basement level. There's a stairwell that leads down to it. Get it running, then come back here.
Why trust me with this?
Because I'm not losing any more of my people today. We already lost a man down there a few days ago. I suspect the root have found a way in.
So I've got to
Go check
block
in
the
with
root's
Riggs.
route?
About your blade. I don't imagine your fists will do much against the root. You do this for us, and I'll make sure you get out of here.
Ha! No, find something here to destroy. Sorry about that if anybody's watching. So I think that might just about everywhere.
Power being out has everyone on edge.
Yeah.
Not to mention all the root out there. Oh, traveler.
Oh ho ho, traveler. What's down here? That looks useful. Guess that's no. This might not be a good idea. Let me in! Let me in! No? Okay. I fucking ran all this way for nothing. I'm gonna have to run all the way back, and I'm probably gonna have to run all the way back down again after I talk to somebody. That's what I get for trying to avoid the plot. No, that's not it.
You try scaring me up. What? Where the hell did you come from?
The doorway?
You nearly scared the life out of me. No one else wandering around down here. You're not from around here, are you?
Name's Ace. Ace Cotterill? You? Looking for my friend, Les. Said he was coming down here to fix a few things. That was days ago. No one's seen him since. Everyone else wrote him off, but not me. I think maybe he... you know... Yeah, maybe.
Was he trying to fix the reactor?
Probably what he tried to do.
Anyway, I'm sure he found some quiet place to sit things out, you know? He'll turn up. So, you ever start a reactor?
How hard could it be?
So you figured you'd just come down here and wing it. Lucky for you, it's just the press of a button on the terminal above us.
Would have done it myself, but without knowing what might come sniffing around. The two of us, though. Maybe we got a chance.
Okay, so I have an idea. You go upstairs and start the reactor. I'll help you kill whatever comes our way. You probably need a weapon, huh? Let's see if I can find you something.
Hunter. The Hunter specializes in long-range combat, armed with an ultra-precise hunting rifle, sturdy repeater pistol, and versatile scrap sword. The Hunter excels at taking out targets before they get close. Their mod, Hunter's Mark, marks enemies, allowing the Hunter and their teammates to see targets through walls. It also increases critical hit chance against marked targets. Ex-Cultist. Ooh, you got a nice hat. The Ex-Cultist specializes in mid-range combat and support. Armed with the powerful coach gun, sturdy repeater pistol, and deadly scrap hatchet, the Ex-Cultist controls the mid-range with excellent burst damage. Their mod, Mender's Aura, casts an area effect heal that gradually restores health for all teammates. Scrapper. The Scrapper specializes in close-range combat and melee damage. Armed with a devastating shotgun, sturdy repeater pistol, and massive scrap hammer, the Scrapper is at their best when close to their enemy. Their mod, Hot Shot, imbues their ammunition with fire, giving it a chance to set enemies on fire. don't know if I want the scrapper or the hunter. Hold on a moment. Let's go scrapper.
There. That should improve our odds. Get up there and start the reactor. Get up there and start the reactor.
Hush.
Hey, you gonna start the reactor or what?
My melee. Oh, okay, so... Okay. That doesn't look good.
Alright, get ready for guests.
Swing, bada bada! Fuck you! Where are you? Are you upstairs? No, you're right here.
I gotcha!
And they're done for.
There. That should do it. You fought good. Real good. Ford made the right choice sending you down here. You best go check in with Ford. Come visit my shop sometime, yeah? I'll make sure to give you the good in a fight discount. Great work with the reactor, friend. Make a good team.
Oh, cool, you can charge it up. Really nothing in here? I feel cheated.
Sure is good to have some light around here. You're risking a lot for folks you don't know, stranger. Yes. You're trying to get yourself to that little island, yeah? Word moves fast when there ain't many words left around here. Listen,
I haven't said anything to anybody, though.
I know you don't know me from a can of paint, but
Pretty sure you're not a can of
I
paint.
want to help. You got a feeling of destiny about you. You're gonna save the world, ain't you?
I just need to get out of here.
Oh, don't worry. Destiny will find you. Eventually.
I like the voice acting.
I want you to have this. Not many people can keep the spirits out there in the world. An old friend told me this little bauble could keep even death at bay. At least for a while. And if you're looking to buy other treasures for your travels, come see me.
You're just gonna fucking
Ace
give
got
me a
old
dragon
space
heart.
over there. Between us, we got all sorts of treasures. With that stone there, free of charge. Take good care of it.
Why are you being so nice?
Because the rest of the world ain't nice. Gotta help balance it out. Oh, one more thing. Ellen, Commander Ford. She knows more about that island than she lets on. Ask her about the founder of Ward 13. She'll get you on your path. Good to see a new face around here.
The dragon's heart can be used to replenish lost health. There are a limited number of uses before its power is depleted. Dragon heart charges are replenished after resting at a checkpoint or dying. Press Q to use dragon heart.
Why don't you go talk to Ellen? Sure, she'll want to thank you herself.
Great work with the reactor, friend. Make a good team.
Ellen.
Glad to see you got the reactor running. And I see Reggie gave you the dragon heart. He wouldn't part with an artifact that powerful without a good reason.
You mentioned the founder of Ward 13.
I suppose his notes would be useful to you. Very well. Reggie may play the old fool, but his judgment is rarely off the mark. You've proven yourself reliable, stranger. I'm willing to help you get on your way.
I don't need your help.
Strong words, considering we carried you in here.
After I try to
doubt
save
you'll
you,
last
man.
long out there without help. Go see Riggs and McCabe downstairs. They'll fit you with better gear. Come see me afterwards.
Back and forth, back and forth. No, where was it? Back here. I'm assuming it's these people.
Hey, friend. Thanks for getting the power back on. Ford mentioned we should help you get sorted for the city. As a thanks for getting us out of a bind. Maybe we can put your old blade to good use after.
Oh, you actually have a name tag.
Let me look.
Upgrading guns and armor. Riggs can upgrade your guns and armor with materials found in the world or by defeating enemies. Upgrading your guns and armor is essential to keeping up with increasingly difficult enemies in the game. Sure, why not?
All right, hey now, that's better. Oh, and take this. It's not the strongest stuff, but more protection than what you've got. There you go. A bit sturdier. Every little bit counts out there.
Can you even spare the supplies?
It's true. We don't have much, but you did right by us. Best we do right by you. If you need any weapon upgrades in the future, come see me. McCabe over there will help you out with the augments for your gear. But, stick to business talk. You know, she's not much for chat beyond her work.
Okay, cool. So it's got a set bonus. Increases damage to all enemies within 2.5 meters.
So you're the stray Ford was talking about. We got plenty of mouths to feed without taking in random drifters. Apparently taking out a few root is enough for our commander, though. Ford's gonna give my time to every stray who wanders in. And we're having words. I'm McCabe. I'm the engineer. And you're a pain in my ass. I'm not some scrap peddler, got it? I don't upgrade trash.
Are you always this grumpy?
It's the apocalypse. I can be as grumpy as I damn well please. Let's see what we're dealing with here. You're looking to lay down some serious hurt. Use this to burn those weeds to the ground. That's all you get for now. Get me more components and I'll make more. For a fee. Now get out of here. I'm tired of your yapping jaw. Yeah.
Weapon mods are used to augment the power of your ranged weapons. When equipped, a weapon generates mod power by inflicting damage on enemy targets. When the power meter is full, press F to activate the weapon mod. Some weapon mods activate immediately. Others activate an alternate fire mode for the weapon, allowing you to shoot powerful projectiles with devastating effect. Weapon mods can be equipped by going into the inventory screen, selecting a ranged weapon, and hitting X to equip a weapon mod to that weapon.
Got nothing for you.
Guess what I got for you? Not a huge fan of this UI. Rolling.
Good to see you more equipped. Riggs and McCabe do good work. I hope this will be enough to get you on your way. We can't leave by the gates now, but the founder, my grandfather, gave me this key years ago. He said we should only use it when there's no other choice. Well, we are out of choices. Considering you stuck your neck out for us, it seems fitting you do the honors. Take it. There's a terminal downstairs in the main room. Use the key there. With any luck, we can get the thing running.
And if this blows us all to hell?
Well, here's hoping it doesn't.
Okay then. Okie day. Where did I hear that from? Okie day. I feel like somebody I knew used to say Okie day. Here. System lock enabled. Oh, excuse me. The wards on the atoll have been overrun. We used the crystal to escape, but I'm not sure those things can't use it too. I'm shutting it down, and just to be safe, I destroyed the connection between us and the atoll. Don't think I could sleep otherwise. I know other ways to travel between wards, but, well, I'm the only one alive now who has those codes. We should be safe for now. Attention, residents of Ward 13, do not use the crystal unless absolutely necessary. The crystal attracts the root somehow. It is vital that Ward 13 remains hidden from their attention. Unless the root are pounding down the door or something, use a different way out. If the root are pounding the door down, try to find me in my office immediately. Initialize Datla.
Read about it, but I never saw it working. This red eye might be our only door to the outside world now. You want to get out of here? This is your shot.
I'm done running errands
well,
for you.
Well, thankfully you don't need to. Everything you're looking for is out there. My grandfather was the commander before me. They called him the founder of Ward 13. He brought everyone to Ward 13
Oh.
when the Root first attacked. He was determined to learn where the Root came from. He spent so much time out there.
What year does this game take place in?
One day. He didn't come back. I never knew what happened to him.
Did he leave any clues to the Root?
There's a room just outside the ward. All his notes, any hint of where he went. It's there. If you want to reach the atoll, he may be the last one who knew how to get there.
Atoll, isn't it? Atoll?
Listen, I
be
know
wrong,
this has
but
all
I'm pretty sure
been
it's Atoll.
a bit rough for you. Been rough for everyone. But you came through for us. For that, I'm grateful. You're welcome back anytime. Good luck.
I heard the oldest metal in the world, or at least the world that's left. I've been working on the railroad. World settings. Okay, travel. Founders Hideout. And I might hop off for a bit. I don't think anybody's watching this, and I've been streaming for about an hour. Unless there is anybody there, then please, let me know. Okay, so if there's anybody watching, I'll catch you later.